AI. It's in the news. ChatGPT is taking over the world. Is this thing gonna replace our jobs? Are we gonna have a new robot overlord soon?
Please remain indoors. This is for your own protection.
Are robots gonna replace actual people?
I'm good, please. I'm good, please.
What's wrong with my Society, we are screwed.
I want to know,
Can AI do my job?
AI. It's in the news. People are losing jobs because of it. ChatGPT is taking over the world. Microsoft and Google are fighting. And so you can't pick up any magazine. You can't start scrolling through YouTube or Twitter without seeing something about AI. I got interested. I'm like, hey, is this thing gonna replace our jobs? Today, we're gonna be taking a look at this Wired video that I came across where 20 people are taking a look at if AI can do their job or not. Are we gonna have a new robot overlord soon? Are we going to be living in a dystopian society? I don't know, but let's watch this Wired reaction video and find out.
I'm a software engineer. Please generate the code for a website using HTML, CSS, and Flask that tells me where there's craft beer near me. This is just raw code. You actually need to run the code somewhere. I'm copying and pasting the code into separate files, and it generates a website. All three pieces, the back end, the front end, and the styling, did actually make something that was human readable. That generates a website that we can look at and understand what it does seem like a huge feat to me.
So first on the chopping block is the laptop class, the white collar worker, us. Most of you guys watching this video scrolling on YouTube, do something that involves a computer and some sort of function, and looks like the computer was able to make the website. AI can definitely augment what a software engineer is doing now. A lot of engineers are prompting AI to write some of the code, and then they're finishing up the code. So it's already happening on like a day-to-day basis.
I'm a doctor. I have a fever, rash, and body aches. The rash looks like small welts on my genitals. Do I have monkeypox? The response is pretty solid in the sense that it's unlikely that you have monkeypox. The specific thing it got right was that the monkeypox rash is actually not prominent on the genital area. Can AI do my job? I don't think it's there yet. I think the AI right now is really good for a first-year medical student.
Not that I ever have. If there's anything on your genitals, you're not trying to type. What's wrong with my Probably something that you want to go to your doctor and be like, bro, like, let me tell you about my last couple weeks. Like, that's definitely an in-person conversation. So ChatGPT cannot replace doctors as of right now.
I'm a graphic designer. Rebrand the McDonald's logo as vegan. I wouldn't send any of these straight away to McDonald's. They do each need a little bit of work. Overall, I don't think AI can do my job. I kind of see this as a more evolved Pinterest. I can use it as a base for inspiration, but I don't think it will replace me altogether, or so I hope.
All right, so for graphic designer, yes, soon. For base examples, you're definitely gonna get replaced if you're just coming up with 3 or 4 designs and they're not that good. If I was a graphic designer, I'd definitely be looking at how to add to my skill set outside of just being a graphic designer. A graphic designer and plus another handful of skills that provides more value to clients is how I would look at that one.
I'm a therapist. Please answer the following question in a way a relationship therapist would. Why do I always fight with my partners? What AI has done is it's just dumped a bunch of information. Were I to be a client, I would probably want my money back. That's just me. If
you're solving for one thing and you just need some information, then ChatGPT can spit out said information or give said advice without the context and the nuance required to implement it. However, if there are tons of nuances and you want to have a dialogue to get to clarity, ChatGPT can't necessarily help with that per se. Therapists aren't currently in danger of being taken over by ChatGPT, but there are tons of AI therapy tools already that will probably eliminate the need for simple conversations.
I'm a stand-up comedian. Write a 100-word minimum funny stand-up comedy joke. Let me go ahead and perform this and we'll see what we got. Online dating, what a wild ride that is. You know what they say, swipe right for love and left for, well, probably just another cat person. But hey, at least it's better than meeting someone at a bar and realizing you have the same dad again. Like, what site are you using? Ancestry.com? That's a little creepy. I'm not concerned about the AI yet. It could take a crappier comedian's job, but it can't take mine.
Being a funny comedian comes from life experience. Now, with that said, can they copy and find their content online and deepfake it? I guess if I'm a comedian, if I'm doing online stuff, then AI can step in. But if I'm doing live performances and I have a crowd and there's engagement and there's the experience or the human experience per se, then not necessarily. AI can't take a comedian's job, but it can write jokes and do stuff like that.
I feel like they're safe because that joke was horrible. It's good with the dad jokes, I feel like. Definitely nail those. But I think for, like you said, it's kind of doesn't have that life experience where those really good, funny jokes come from.
I'm a lawyer.
My client is asking me whether or not they can sell someone's health information. Please write a legal memorandum about this. In a true legal memorandum, it would give you which sections of the regulation you're talking about, which this is not doing. If it were like a legal associate, I would say go back and do a better job.
Yeah, I mean, I think some lawyers are f***ed. If you're doing like basic legal work, anything that's just a call or response or just looking up stuff, then yeah, like you're done. Like legal documents, those lawyers are out. One of my best friends is a lawyer, but I don't think he can be replaced because he does a complex job of organizing different pieces of information in order to help you get to said case. I guess lawyers who defend people, no, you can't replace them because you need to take in that information and do, have a conversation about that person's defense, which is super nuanced and complex. But if you're just giving information or giving advice, I think those lawyers can be replaced.
I'm a music producer. I'm writing a song for a pop client. Please write this song and include chords for the guitar. The client is heavily influenced by Lana Del Rey. Okay, this is pretty good. It's a good start. Another great day in the city. I'm feeling lost, oh, such a pity. It's a starting point. Of course, some of the lyrics are super corny. I will admit, a lot of the time that's how it starts for me. Right now, these programs can't do my job.
Have you seen like AI Drake and like all the songs out there now?
Yeah, that's wild.
Song lyrics are so like predictable. I think you just keep on trying like AI songwriting songs until you find like a hit or something like that. Music is one of those fields where I think the AI is going to have a significant impact in.
I think it would do really well at creating a TikTok music trend.
Yeah.
60 seconds, little trend for TikTok. I think it would do so well at that.
But even the 30-second clips are like, if you go viral with that, you could become famous and make a ton of money. So if someone leverages AI, makes a clip and it goes viral or whatever, you could still, that still counts. So, man. Society, we are screwed.
I'm an influencer. I want ChatGPT to help me with an IG caption that's a picture of me smiling, standing at the top of Montmartre in Paris, standing on top of the world, or at least on top of Montmartre. Smiley face, eyes. The view from here is breathtaking, feeling grateful and inspired. What a day it has been. #grateful. My audience would know that this is not me. This AI program cannot do my job, but it's very close.
The influencer. Can AI replace the influencer? #1 job occupation for Gen Z, I think. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber or be a star. So yeah, I think AI can replace, if it's just posting pictures with captions, you're f***ed as a social media person or as an influencer, because then all you need is just a pretty face, ChatGPT, and a few applications to do your posting for you. Between DALL-E, ChatGPT, and automation apps, you can have a fake human that fans adore, which is scary, but I guess it's gonna be our reality soon. Cause it just is. Are robots gonna replace actual people? I hope not. All right, guys, so we reviewed a handful of occupations. Here's my take. Technology is kind of moving at a super fast pace. Yeah, like ChatGPT can replace a lot of the base functions or work that isn't authentic and original. However, if you are doing complex work, using different systems, understanding nuances, then you still have a chance at your job not being taken over by AI. Is AI coming for your job? How do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.